He saw it very clearly. The woman playing in the pool was his beautiful wife, but he did not lose his temper on the spot. He walked straight to their bedroom, even though he knew perfectly well what the messy bed sheets meant. His face remained calm and expressionless. When his wife returned to the villa, he even greeted her with a loving embrace, but that did not mean he could forgive her betrayal. He wanted not only to tear off her mask, but also to complete a perfect revenge. The sound of gunshots startled the gardener outside. Then came a knock at the door, yet the man stayed perfectly composed. He fired several shots toward the window on purpose, sending everyone outside running in panic. He then dragged his wife to the side, picked up the bullet shells from the floor, and carefully rearranged the crime scene. He threw his shirt into the fireplace, erased the smell of gunpowder from his hands, and waited patiently for the police to arrive. The officer in charge of this district was none other than his wife's secret lover. Although they had known each other for a long time, they always used code names to avoid exposing their affair. So the police chief had no idea that the house he was about to enter belonged to his lover. And this was exactly the key part of the man's plan. He asked to speak with the chief alone. Through the narrow gap of the door, the chief saw the man holding a gun. He suggested that they both put their weapons down. That was exactly what the man wanted. He laid down his pistol first. Seeing no immediate danger, the chief also entered the house as agreed. But to his shock, the man calmly confessed to killing his wife, and pointed with his eyes toward the body. Following the blood trail, the chief quickly noticed a photo on the wall. He suddenly realized the truth, and rushed forward to check the woman's condition. At that moment, the man quietly picked up the gun again, and stood behind him. However, the chief reacted fast. He grabbed the weapon and wrestled the man to the ground. Soon, a team of officers stormed inside, and successfully restrained the man. They found that the woman was still breathing. They placed an oxygen mask on her face, and rushed her to the hospital. The police chief looked completely stunned, but as the man was escorted into the patrol car, a sly smile curved at the corner of his lips. It was as if everything had gone exactly as planned.